5. Mysterious internet puzzles that have never been solved. It all started with a strange image posted on a forum in 2012. Just numbers, coordinates, a puzzle no one could solve. But what if I told you that was just the beginning? Today we're breaking down 5 internet mysteries that have never been solved, from strange websites to unsettling posts and cryptic messages. These puzzles may keep you up at night. Number 1. Cicada 3301. On January 2012, an image appeared on the popular forum 4chan. It was bizarre. Black, white, and gray boxes with nothing but numbers and coordinates. For some reason, people thought it was interesting. Maybe because there was more to see. If you clicked on a number, it took you to the next part of the puzzle, each stage becoming weirder than the last. At first, it seemed like an elaborate Easter egg, but things got weird fast. Some posters claimed it was a message from an alternate reality. Others said it was proof of time travel. The puzzle became a global scavenger hunt, with clues leading people to obscure books, statues, and buildings around the world. The game had a dark twist. Some posters made it to the final level only to find instructions to harm themselves. Was it a joke gone too far? A sick test of loyalty, or something more sinister? 5 years later, the case went viral again. A group called the Illuminati appeared claiming credit for the puzzle. They said it was a test of intelligence, creativity, and courage, but nobody was sure who was behind it. Some speculated the CIA or NSA was trying to recruit new agents. Others believed it was a real-life version of the TV show Mr. Robot. But the truth is this. As of 2023, nobody has completed the puzzle and nobody knows who started it. Just numbers, coordinates, a puzzle no one could solve. But what if I told you that was just the beginning? Membração, Cicada, 13 January 2012, a black image appears on 4chan with a simple message. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. It led to hidden codes, ancient books, and even real-world clues across the globe. Some say it's a recruitment test for secret agencies. Others, a digital cult? Till today, no one knows who Cicada 3301 really was, or what they wanted. Number 2. The mysterious YouTube channel, WebDriver Torso. Imagine a YouTube channel uploading 400 videos per day, each just blue and red rectangles and with strange sounds. People thought it was a secret code, or worse, a government experiment. Years later, Google claimed it was for testing, but many still believe that was just a cover-up. 3. The Buzzer, UVB-76. A shortwave radio station broadcasting since the 1970s. All you hear is a buzzing tone, non-stop. Then suddenly, a Russian voice cuts through. UZB-76, message follows. What's it for? Spy communication? Nuclear signal? Nobody knows. But the signal is still active, right now. Buddy 4, Markovian parallax denigrate. In 1996, thousands of messages flooded Usenet forums. Nonsense words, weird patterns like Markovian parallax denigrate. Was it spam, a secret message, a test? No sender was ever confirmed. And the messages just stopped. A ghost trace of the early internet. 5. A858, the Reddit puzzle that never ended. A Reddit user named A858 posted random codes every day for years. Some were cracked and led to strange messages. One read, "The purpose of this subreddit will soon be clear." Then suddenly, silence. Years later, the account came back, posted once, then disappeared forever. In a world where everything is online, there are still questions no one can answer. Mysteries hidden in plain sight. Which of these do you think is real? Or is the truth just another puzzle? CTA, call to action. Like, share, and comment which mystery blew your mind the most. And hey, if you think you can crack one of these, go ahead. The internet is watching. For some reason, people thought it was interesting. Maybe because there was more to see. If you clicked on a number, it took you to the next part of the puzzle, each stage becoming weirder than the last. At first, it seemed like an elaborate Easter egg, but things got weird fast. Some posters claimed it was a message from an alternate reality. Others said it was proof of time travel. The puzzle became a global scavenger hunt, with clues leading people to obscure books, statues, and buildings around the world. The game had a dark twist. Some posters made it to the final level, only to find instructions to harm themselves. Was it a joke gone too far? A sick test of loyalty, or something more sinister? 5 years later, the case went viral again. A group called the Illuminati appeared, claiming credit for the puzzle. They said it was a test of intelligence, creativity, and courage. But nobody was sure who was behind it. Some speculated the CIA or NSA was trying to recruit new agents. Others believed it was a real-life version of the TV show Mr. Robot. But the truth is this. As of 2023, nobody has completed the puzzle, and nobody knows who started it. Number 2. The mysterious YouTube channel, WebDriver Torso. Imagine stumbling upon a YouTube channel filled with hundreds of mysterious videos. That's exactly what happened in 2012 when users discovered WebDriver Torso. The channel had over 600 videos, but none were normal. Most were just blue and red rectangles moving around the screen. Others featured strange sounds and whispers. Some videos showed distorted faces and unsettling images. Even stranger, the videos were oddly specific. Many had titles like Video 144 of 400. So what was it? A crazy person messing around or something more sinister? Some viewers thought it was a secret code or a government experiment, perhaps an attempt to study how humans react to disturbing videos. Others believed it was a sign of an upcoming event like an alien invasion. We might have answers now. Google acquired YouTube in 2006. When WebDriver Torso was discovered, YouTube was owned by a different company. Some speculate that WebDriver Torso was created by Google employees to test YouTube's algorithm and video suggestions. In 2017, Google responded to theories about WebDriver Torso and gave an explanation. According to them, the channel was just a way to test auto-generated captions and recommendations. However, not everyone was convinced. Some argued that Google was covering up a more sinister plot. And hey, maybe they're right, or maybe they're not. The truth is, we may never know what WebDriver Torso was really about. 3. The buzzer UVB-76. It's a shortwave radio station broadcasting a mysterious signal that has puzzled people for decades. It was discovered in the late 1970s, and ever since it's been sending out a continuous buzzing tone that can be picked up around the world. What makes it even more mysterious is that every few months a Russian voice cuts through the buzz and says, UZB-76 message follows. Then nothing. This happens over and over again, and no one knows why. Since the signal started, researchers have come up with various theories about its purpose. Some believe it's used for secret spy communication between Russia and other countries. Others think it's a nuclear signal that could warn of an impending attack. There are even theories that the buzzer is actually a beacon used to lure space aliens to Earth. While it's impossible to say for sure what UVB-76 is used for, it's clear that it's still active today. You can tune into the frequency and hear the buzz for yourself. So what do you think it means? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an amazing video. Number 4. Markovian Parallax Denigrate. It was 1996 and the internet was a much different place. The World Wide Web was in its infancy and people were just beginning to explore the vast digital frontier. One day, thousands of users started noticing strange messages being posted on various Usenet forums. The messages were nonsensical strings of letters and numbers that seemed to have no meaning. Despite their obscurity, the messages quickly started to spread. They popped up on newsgroups, message boards, and chat rooms across the internet. People were baffled by what they were seeing. Some thought they were computer glitches or spam. Others believed they were secret messages from hackers or government agencies. But as the weeks went on, it became clear that no one knew what they were. The messages continued to appear for several months, then they just stopped as abruptly as they'd begun. But the mystery didn't end there. In the years since, similar messages have been spotted from time to time, usually on websites or social media platforms. The internet has its own urban legends, and this is one of them. But who was behind it and what was the point? Well, no one knows for sure. The closest thing to an answer is a blog post written by a computer scientist named Vladimir Koshkin. He claimed that the messages were part of an experiment he conducted with his friends. They were trying to see how quickly strange information could spread across the internet. But even that doesn't explain why the messages looked the way they did. Why were they posted on seemingly random websites and social media platforms? And why did they stop in the first place? The truth is, we may never know the full story behind Markovian Parallax Denigrate, But that hasn't stopped people from trying to solve the mystery. In fact, there's even a website dedicated to tracking down the messages and their origins. It's a fascinating glimpse into the world of internet mysteries and a reminder that even in the digital age, some things are best left unknown. Number 5, A858, the Reddit puzzle that never ended. Imagine sitting down to browse Reddit, your favorite online community, when you stumble across a puzzling post. The text is jumbled and the images are cryptic. You try to make sense of it, but the more you look, the more confused you become. And here's the kicker. This isn't a one-off occurrence. It's the first of many similar posts from the same user. Over the next few days, you continue to check Reddit, hoping for clarity. But instead of answers, you get more cryptic messages. Then something unexpected happens. The poster reveals their true intentions, and it's not what you expected at all. Well, that's exactly what happened in 2011 when a Reddit user named A858 posted a series of strange and perplexing messages. Each post was filled with random codes and symbols that seemed to have no meaning. At first, some people thought it was just a troll trying to stir up trouble. But as the messages continued to pile up, it became clear that there was more to it than that. Then a breakthrough. A Reddit user named Les Bacon managed to crack one of the codes and decipher a hidden message. But as more and more people joined in on the puzzle solving, it became apparent that there was no clear solution. The messages were part of a larger puzzle, but no one could figure out what the picture was supposed to be. Yet people kept trying to crack the codes and solve the mystery. After all, what's more human than our innate desire to understand the unknown? Eventually, a small group of Reddit users uncovered a hidden website linked to the messages. On it, they found a clock counting down to a specific date and time. All eyes were on the clock, and when the time finally came, the website updated to reveal a new message. But instead of providing answers, it only raised more questions. The message simply read, "The purpose of this subreddit will soon be clear." Then, just as abruptly as it began, the puzzle ended. A858 deleted their account and the messages were taken down. To this day, no one knows what the purpose of the puzzle was or who A858 really was. Some believe it was a test to see how long it would take for people to solve their riddles. Others think it was a clever marketing ploy to promote a new website or app. But the truth is, we may never know for sure. And that's it. Now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below which mystery blew your mind the most. And hey, if you think you can crack one of these unsolved puzzles, go ahead. The internet is watching. But before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.